And by all means, if money makes you happy, have at it. You knock your socks off. I'm not judging you. But for us, over the past few years of, our lives, we have realized how much simplicity means to us, right, Matt? Yep. How much family time means to us. Those things and living smaller, those things are more important to us than money and large houses and expensive cars. And to be fair, when we started building our house, we didn't realize how freaking big it was. We got in, we're like, what the freaking hell? Because we didn't have a model to go off of. I literally drew it on a napkin. I'm sorry, it was on a piece of like kitty pad paper with Grinch stamps on it. And it was so cheap compared to New Jersey. We didn't see anything wrong with it. We would have went smaller. But like, you know what I mean? Just live your life for you. Do what makes you happy. Do what makes sense for your family. Do what sets your soul on fire. I tell my employees this every day. I say, if you don't like your job, please let me know. And I will either put you somewhere that you prefer, or we'll need to find you somewhere else that you will like. Because life is too short to be doing something that you hate. Your life is too short for you to be living it angry and jealous and unhappy. And I'm not talking about a healthy jealousy, you know what I mean? And unhappy. You need to do what makes you happy, what's comfortable for you, what works for your family. And you need to find that happy spot. And it took Matt and I 10 years to figure out that happy spot. But for us, living simple and living smaller is just what we want for our life. And we just, top priority is family time. So I get it. People are like, well, they're jealous of you. But I'm just like, of what? We are just such basic people. That's why we moved down south, because we realized we didn't need all of, right, Matt, the rat race and the glitz and the glamour and the craziness and, a Mercedes G-Wagon, Exhibit A. I straight up sold that shit because I was like, what am I doing with this? What the hell am I doing with this? It's absurd. What am I doing with this? I sold it. Seemed like a great idea at the time. What am I doing with this? I'm not bougie. I don't really care if people like what I drive in or not. I don't really care if people like my hair color. Matt doesn't care if you guys see him in the same outfit for 3 or 4 days. It does not matter. We are very, very basic people. We live a very ordinary, regular life, just like you do. There is nothing to be jealous about. Trust me. Last video, because then I have to get to work. But I was just talking to Matt about it privately, and then I'm like, you know what? Look at where we are. We have a 3,500 square foot home that is brand new with extra AF shit in there that I thought was necessary. It's not. And we're still choosing to be in the 750 square foot condo with furniture that we've had for like 4 or 5 years now. It's all completely torn to shreds because we've like lived here. And this is what we choose over that gorgeous brand new house. We've been there, we did it, we realize it's not worth the hype. And we just like our life here. We like our simple life. You know what I mean? I feel like, a lot of people think that like money makes everything way better. And it's just like, you just really have to find your happiness. And by all means,
Yes, hi, Stacy. Thank you for your suggestion of me to stop sharing my life. Did you neglect to read the post a few slides ago, maybe the video a few slides ago that said, basically, you don't have the right to tell me what I can and cannot do? Because that still applies to you, honey. Also, beyond that, let's change the narrative instead of trying to put it on me, the person who is innocently posting about her life on her own pages. Let's change the narrative to say, if you don't like what Pam is posting or you don't agree with it, then remove yourself. Because if you really don't like it and you're watching my every move and you feel compelled to say something negative about it, you are a stalker, okay? If you don't like somebody, it's really simple. You just block them, unfollow them. There's a million other things you can do than spread negativity. So No, I will not stop posting about me. And if you don't like it, you're allowed to leave.
And we've liberated ourselves.
To be fixed. Like, he's like, okay, yes. You know what I mean? So, to be fair, you know what I mean?
The guy never texted me back.
No? Bummer. No, that's not on vacation. He works remote, so he just works randomly at random times, early in the morning, late at night, throughout the day. Being remote is nice because you can literally take it with you. So, like, his laptop can be on, during the day, and during his hour lunch, he could literally go and do whatever. So it'll be nice. But that's why he's been waking up so early, because he goes to the house and lets everybody in and then sits on his computer. And then I show up, you know what I mean? And we're all scattered all over the place. It's like me. I mean, I still work throughout every single day. You would have no idea that I work throughout every single day. I do, though. I mean, you would think I get nothing done, or in either realms, right? At the house or at work.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. We're
It's a balancing act.
it's all kind of double dutying for both of us right
Yes.
now. I mean, we're all kind of,
Becky,
that's pretty good.
holy crap. Oh, Matt's liking his new job. His new job is his new job. I mean, it is what it is, right? I mean, it's not like he's like, this is the best job ever. But it's not, it's a job.
Yeah.
He doesn't hate it. He likes it. He doesn't mind it. It's not,
Different.
it's different. It's a different vibe. But we're down south. And everything down here is much different, So it's an adjustment. He's used to being a workhorse. Like a straight up workhorse.
Yeah.
And not in a bad way. His boss was really great to him. But he's used to being busy all the time. He's not one to relax ever. And down here we're all super chill and relaxed, and it's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's my kind of lifestyle. So he's just he's still getting used to not being busy all the time. And it's not just work related. It's doing things around the house, doing things, whatever. It's just, he's always been that way since we were dating, before we even had kids, before he even worked in an office. That's just always how he's been. So